I kind of flopped in. Hi everybody. This is another session to answer your questions. So recently one of the questions that was raised was, what is alchemy? That is a big question in itself, and I do not think I would be able to answer it fully in this one video, but it will be part of the course that I'm currently creating. It is a major part of the course, and the whole lifestyle concept that I have developed over the years is accommodating alchemy within its structure. So alchemy's structure or alchemy's processes are at the foundation of the whole process of purification of the self. So those of you who are interested, please do go on the website and sign up with your email to receive information about when the course will be ready. There will be surely like an early bird opportunity to sign up, etc., etc. For today, let's focus briefly on alchemy and consider this amazing topic. I will not go into the function of the alchemy, which is briefly to explain, to better and purify all matter into its purest form, essentially, is the purpose of alchemy. But I will talk more about what does it look like in terms of energy, because the course that I am developing is about becoming an energy reader and learning how to work with all your 4 energetical levels: the emotional, the spiritual, the physical, and the creative. And I lost the thoughts. Those guys really do help. So, and in order to become an energy reader, what do I mean by that? You would have to learn how to read your own energy, right? You need to really understand how are you feeling today, what can you do about that, and how you can transmute that, correct? And if you have balanced and solidified your relationship with all the 4 elements within your body, you can become a master of the self. Have become a master of the self, you are much better at reading everybody else's energy, whether in your relationships or whether in your work, or if you are there to help others and if you want to just develop this skill. And I think, to be honest, it's a necessary thing to do. I think the future is energetical. I'm just gonna leave it there. Telepathic, energetical, spiritual. I think all these layers are slowly becoming part of our everyday. We are realizing how much more we can tell without people telling us. So, alchemy. This is a video about alchemy. Alchemy is essentially, if you bring it down to basic understanding, is when 2 energies usually polar opposite energies, two states or two types of matter, interconnect and create a third. This is true in our dualistic world, and it is moving beyond duality. It is also known as a alchemical marriage of the two, the marriage of the sun and the moon, which means the two opposite energies, which could be within the self, so your masculine and feminine sides. When you have found balance between the two and you know which one to apply when, that creates a third energy. So having created that balance and understanding and mastery, you move beyond that, creating the third, and that's called the Mercurial Child. It's kind of like a shape-shifting experience, because you're no longer in your yin or you're no longer in your yang all the time. You have merged the two. The union has happened as alchemy describes it in the marriage between the sun and the moon, and you have moved on to what those two have created, which is the Mercurial Child. Essentially, we all humans are mercurial children. So we are children of our parents, a masculine and a feminine. But also within a human being, we have a masculine and a feminine. So think about it as any polar opposite energies that merge together, balance, align, really do balance. They're able then to take it to the next level. This does explain how the child is born. Otherwise, I mean, it can happen, of course, but perhaps that's a different kind of thing that I'm describing here. Yes, I think you understand what I mean. I'm not gonna go into details. So, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, and you do want to learn about alchemy, because this translates across states, your states of things around you. So when one matter in one form meets sort of a compression or any effect that it has on it, it transforms, changes to another energy, and until this whole process of changing and transforming is complete, you will not be able to reach this state of meeting. Probably it's the same as meeting your twin flame, I guess in the love department, if that's what you're interested. But it's a certain level of transformation, whether within yourself or outside, as it reflects on the outside. So, just to wrap it up, recap, that's what I'm trying to say. Alchemy is a marriage of two polar opposite energies that transform within the union and become a third. So it is a transformation beyond duality. I guess that could be considered a form of transcendence, because transcending of the self in one aspect, a feminine aspect, a yin aspect, or and same as transcending the self beyond this, just the self with someone else in your field. That's also a transcendence. It's a certain level of maturity, let's put it this way. And of course, I have not touched on any of the steps or the processes that take you there. I hope you can understand. I'm just giving you a snapshot of how that might be experienced in life. This could also be an alchemical purification within the self in terms of your diet, transforming any state of your being. So being very much in your mind and then going through a meditation, which would be a one way of changing from one state to the other. This would be part of alchemy. Big topic, isn't it? I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm sure that probably created more questions and answers, but it's a start. I will post probably a couple of books on the subject of alchemy. There's so much beautiful symbology. All the 4 elements are present there, the cosmic egg, and the result of it all, the magnus opus. So the work of mastery that you sort of reach after this whole process. But this process can, just so you understand, this process can be as long as a minute and as long as a lifetime. Yeah. Have a great day. Thank you for your time. I hope you have a spirited experience today. Haha, that would be fun. Something that would shift or expand your consciousness. Be like, wow, that's great. That's a confirmation for me. Or, wow, this is new. I never experienced that before. Perhaps there's something else that I'm not seeing in the invisible. Good luck.